He's got a pudding face.
Yeah, I
When
opened
was the
up.
last
I
time you
opened
were
up all my
outside?
Halloween stuff, Matt. That's why. Opened up all of my Halloween stuff.
I keep getting the same shit from those Halloween bags.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. A lot of interesting stuff.
Got 14
Excuse me.
Ignis Fatalis? Whatever those are. That is Ignis Fast effect. That doesn't even tell me anything. Thanks for telling me nothing.
It's my Halloween face. Halloween. Then if you look, you got like little slime, little tentacles dripping from me.
She said we had... I was assuming it to be in our coats.
The filth.
Ah.
The filth. Filthy, filthy, filthy. Alright.
Are you telling me you're a dirty girl?
Alright, let's see here. So, reload the channel. Click. Share on Twitter. Alright, are we ready? Matt,
I'm
you
pretty
going?
much ready.
I'm waiting on you guys.
Alright, so,
We're just sitting over here by the council, dudes.
alright. I'm going to face the camera here and do our introductions. And tweet. Tweet is sent. Hooray! Alright, everyone. Hello, my name is Aaron Romeo Moon Burke. Here's the zombie before you. With Mad Matt Windchill as Batia.
They are.
And Randy Ranson McCulloch as Weefle Boy.
Been a while, hasn't it? Of course, Aaron took the times to live stream, the times that I was not available, which was Saturday night and Monday night. So, I had a little bit of catching up to do this week. Oh, I hadn't seen that. It looks like you were, hit by the black ooze.
It's a candy that you eat. Let me see
Apparently
here.
made by the Orochi Corporation.
Yeah, Glamour and then Trail of Darkness. Gives you the Trail of Darkness buff.
Okay, so I've caught up, probably gone a little further than you guys, but not by much.
Yeah, for
Couple
side
of side
quests,
missions.
we've got extracurricular activity and Quell the Curse. Otherwise, we're ready for John's stuff.
First of all, Quell the Curse can be ignored or overwritten, because that's the Halloween frickin' mission.
Oh, that's right.
How do we...
Don't worry about it, just if you pull a fourth mission when you have
yeah, if we get another one, we'll cover it.
Yep.
Okay.
Extracurricular activity is the one that takes you out into the, Vintiskeg Woods, and we're going to ignore that for the moment.
Okay.
Because the where that all ends up wants to take us to the person that we're going to after John. So
Okay.
we'll do John's stuff, which basically I made a slight error when we did this zone. John is supposed to be your key go-to contact here. You start out, you come down the road, you talk to John, and he sends you to A, then he sends you to B, then he sends you to C. But we decided to do an exploration route instead, which is okay.
It's okay.
But it does mean that we're going to be revisiting some sites.
Backtracking. Okay, so first we have the League of Monster Slayers. Cutscene.
Which we have not done.
When I was a kid, we built a treehouse out of scavenged wood. Lasted one long summer before the autumn winds blew it apart. Had time for my first kiss up there. Sweet as August apples. The fallen blossom never returns to the branch. But you only lose what you cling to. There's a treehouse north of here. Built to last decades, solid as the oak it's in. Kids who built it were part of a club. Called themselves the League of Monster Slayers, without a hint of irony. Because that's exactly what they were. See, the window between worlds has always been open a crack on this island. Things would sometimes slip through. Kids knew that. They feared it, but they still wanted to fight it. So they built the clubhouse as a lookout, a library, a base of operations. Been there for decades, Red tells me. Kids would grow into adults, pass the torch and the key to younger generations, so it went. The League abided, as did the treehouse, until now. Forest around the treehouse is alive and deadly. I found out the hard way. Almost got myself killed. Seems the Akab are particularly fond of that spot. Or they want to keep us out. Perhaps the kids kept something in the treehouse. Something the moths are afraid of. I wouldn't underestimate the League. Before the mountain, and by the grace of nature, I was allowed to realize I am only a child. Club I was part of didn't fight monsters or practice magic. But we did practice other things that long, hot summer. All right, so mostly we just talked about it into the warm nights. But that was almost as sweet.
So we get to be part of the Monster Squad now?
And that's the reference I'm getting out of this.
The League of Extraordinary Monster Slayers.
No, it's mostly a Monster Squad reference.
Okay, so we have
Literally
to find...
everything from the group of kids to the treehouse.
Yeah, so we have to find the treehouse. And that's up here. Jesus, Aaron, you are freaking me out.
I look like this in the cutscene too, by the way. Most unique cutscene ever for at least this stream. Lore. Lore.
Yeah, she's farming lore while I'm sitting here getting surrounded by zombies.
Wait, you are? Why is it all green around here?
Mission.
Oh, hey, there's more lore. Matt.
Oh God.
Over here.
Yeah, this is the League of Monster Slayers lore.
Yay.
You do have to be careful, because the Yakab are all over the place around here.
Yeah, I see that. Moth people. Mothmen? I always thought these things were super creepy. I love the design of them.
Oh yeah, these things, they're
just
horrible
turn normal.
too. Yeah, good. Don't take another one, please. Ah, crap. All right.
Ooh, hi.
Slimy mess. Ew. Who wants to read
Black
it?
Goat Woods is... I was just reading it.
Oh.
Black Goat Woods is buzzing with the fervent work of Akab's workers. Constructing new layers, they cannot be allowed to expand further than their barrels must be destroyed.
So this wants us to kill some Akab. Oh joy.
Why?
That won't be hard.
Yeah, not half as bad as I remember soloing out here on Nam, let me tell you.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're also kind of maybe a little
Being
bit over level.
OP for this area, yeah.
Yeah, OP, even though there are no levels in this. Ah, hey, stop that.
Oh god, there's two.
Well, we certainly are getting the,
This place is super creepy.
yeah.
Royal Guard,
Ew.
huh?
Let's not play with that. I don't feel like playing with that right now. I feel like, whoa.
And
Well,
Matt's
we found
already
the
climbing up
treehouse.
to the treehouse.
Don't
Bye.
climb up to the treehouse.
Why?
Not what we're doing right now. We're killing a cob right now. We're gonna take care of the side quest before we go up to the treehouse, because the treehouse is gonna give us more side quests. Anyone else just get a badge for killing a cob?
I think so, maybe? Oh my god! Woo! Hey, Royal Guard.
That's not our Royal Guard, that's a Brood King.
Brood King?
That's
Super shiny, I guess. Kill the Umbral
Yeah.
Brood King.
Yeah, that was a rare. How do you feel? We killed a rare.
Finally, yay! Is this like one of those roaming monsters that we were hunting down like a long time ago?
Yes.
On different characters, yeah.
It sometimes spawns, sometimes doesn't. Okay, right here, we've got an Akab burrow.
Okay.
Now, it's going to do this, and it's going to spawn some shit, if I recall. Oh, or not. Okay, they made those extra easy.
Or we just killed all the brood anyway that were swarming around
Yeah.
it.
It is possible. So now we're going to run around a bit till we find another one of these and kill all that. Because this is... Ooh, there's a brood sentry. We still have to kill some of those. And man, we did something to piss off because the fuzz are out.
Why'd you
How
do?
keeps me alive?
Aren't
Are
these
these
things
things-
just a joy?
I was wondering, are these like supposed to be like humans that have been transformed or something?
No, they're just
No.
monsters.
No, they're just like insects that have gotten like mutated into furnace. Either by magic or by something.
They're cicadas, basically.
Yes. That's actually a very good analogy. They're mutant cicadas.
Cicadas. Which means I wonder if they're supposed to come out every so often.
Alright, so now we just gotta find a burrow. Ugh. I had something on me.
Oh, lore!
Ah!
Lore!
She goes flying off.
Yeah, I found you some sweet, sweet lore. Matt, where are you? Don't die, Matt. Don't
Cobb.
die.
Okay, that's bestiary lore. Okay.
Whoa! Sweet.
Okay, so.
What is this purple thing on the ground here?
That appears to be nothing. At least
It's like
nothing
it
we can
might be
do
like a
anything about.
beehive or something that someone knocked onto the ground.
Might be something we interact with later. Where is he?
By the way, as we go into Blue Mountain as well, we will see more of the Akab because there are a whole forest full of them out there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing some other enemies out there, but the Wendigos come back with a vengeance.
Oh yeah.
along with apparently Native American zombies. In fact, the whole thing out there seems to be very aimed towards
Native American legends.
yeah, Native American legends and tribal
I need
myth
to
and
check
stuff.
to see if the Akab is part of any form of Native American legend.
That would be really cool. I mean, if they'd done their research and did that, I'm pretty sure, you know. They've done their research for everything else, so it'd be kind of weak if they just, you know, made up all this stuff. I'm pretty sure I've heard of them too. I've got like
Here we go.
There we go.
sweet.
And
You're like a bulldozer out there, and I mean that in a good way. There's only one way to deal with Vermin's hive mentality, and that is break out the bug spray and clean house. High five! High
I
five, Kyle!
prefer flamethrower, but we don't get that in this zone.
Didn't
Oh,
stop
by
Matt
the way,
from equipping
that
his.
reminds me.
Why?
I want you guys quickly to check your faction and tell me what rank you are in your faction.
Faction and battle rank.
Rank 5.
Rank
five.
6?
Okay.
I
Says
just have a
I'm a
little bit
net.
till
It
6.
says that I'm a networker.
Okay. Yeah, I'm only asking because starting at rank 6, you can start getting cooled stuff, but we'd have to go back to Kingsmouth for that, and since Matt's not there, we'll hold off on it.
Yeah.
I'm very short ways away from it, though, so...
And I dodge out of the way just in time to let Randy take the hit.
He wasn't that bad.
Yeah, he's okay.
Alright, so...
Ooh!
Oh, look out.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about a Cobb, is they're very social.
Oh, yeah. It's actually been a bit of time since we've seen social monsters. Come on.
Well, other than the frickin' familiars in the academy.
No, I mean, social monsters in, like, other games.
Hmm.
Like, I don't remember seeing them in WoW. Maybe they were in WoW. Probably, like, maybe
Funcom.
some of the tribe.
Well, Funcom does love its social mobs.
Mm-hmm.
Examine ritual. Newspaper clippings. Okay. Oh, hey, lore.
And Aaron goes oh shiny on us.
Who wants to read the newspaper clipping things? Me? Eh? Anyone want to read
Oh,
it?
here we go. I was reading the wrong thing here. There we go. I got that.
A number of newspaper clippings describe mysterious disappearances related to the Atlantic Island Park. The prime suspects were once employees at the park, but vanished shortly after police started investigating the disappearances.
Hmm.
Not amusing. Are they still there?
Trying to think. Where was the park? The park was the last area back, wasn't it? No, it's across the island. Literally across the island from the park, or at least across the zone from the park.
Let's
And
see.
the tendrils reach out to here.
Let's see. Local authorities are seeking 4 park employees for questioning relations of a string of grisly murders. Verna Graham, Peter Dobson, John Robertson, and Oswald Shields. They presently have no information about the men's warehouse.
Whereabouts?
Or whereabouts, yes.
You look good. You look good, I guarantee it.
You can continue reading if you want, hon.
No, I can't. Oh, wait, I probably can. I just gotta do this sideways. No, I cannot read any further because it will not let me click on the newspaper clippings.
Huh, okay. Embattled owner Nathaniel Winter claims that the four were recently terminated and have no association with the park. Winter also called for calm in the face of twisted pranks and allegations. A local resident who wishes to remain nameless recalls hearing screams the night before 3 corpses were discovered by police. Thought it was just kids having a good time. Like maybe they got the roller coaster going because they were just screaming their heads off. The park's opening has been delayed by a series of violent incidents, derailments, and disappearances. It is currently slated for early next year.
Okay,
Is
so
this the only article?
Pretty much, yeah.
There's like
so
more stuff laying around here.
So we will ignore this particular one for now.
Okay.
Because it's going to take us back to Atlantic Island Park, and so will John. So we'll wait till he takes us there. However, there is another mission here. I just got to remember how to get to it.
League initiation.
Oh, might be up
one,
here.
Dead Man's Canyon. Poke a dead body at Dead Man's Canyon. Find the shortcuts to Devil's Fork shortcut. 3, enter the cave of the Sleeping One. 4, spit in the black pool. 5, enter the God Cave. I'm still looking at this stuff here. The
How did you get up there,
ABC
Matt?
of Monsters, League of Monster
Have a look
Slayers.
around. It's not very hard.
A is for a cob. In
I found
ground, in forest. Moves really fast. Weakness?
Hmm.
Looks like they got
Interesting. It's also
boogeymen.
safe up here. Oop.
Yeah, that's actually, I think, part of the mission that we're doing. Okay. So, I'm actually going to ignore that for now. And we are going to resume doing the main mission here.
Wait, where are you guys? Why would you find lore? Where is
It's
the
up and
lore?
around. It's up and around the house.
Come, Aaron. Let me show you where I made my new home.
This is an awesome treehouse. Ah, stupid controller. Going to keyboard and mouse. Hey! There's the safe in here too.
Yes, I know. We just mentioned that. You weren't listening.
No, I was going for the lore.
Oh, crap. Ooh, I lived. How I lived, I don't know.
You
There's
keep
a
forgetting that
bicycle
there's
up
no
here.
fall damage?
There used to be, let me tell you.
Oh yeah, there used to be.
Because I remember falling off that roof and dying before.
Whoa! Yeah, there is none. Thank you, Funcom. Now it's just like Anarchy Online. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah, pretty much. It's because it's because Funcom can't do a decent fall damage engine to save their lives. I've been playing Bethesda games, which do have fall damage.
Wow! These guys just love you.
Geronimo!
Okay. So, now that we've killed all these, we have to find Dead Man's Canyon. And if you have your map open, it's not that hard to find.
It's actually right over here, isn't it?
We're doing the red
League
mission?
The League of Monster Players, yes. And more lore.
Dang it, it's on this other side. This.
Yeah, you need
Hell
to go
yeah.
west around there because you're on the other side of the ridge.
It's okay, we'll get there.
I
Hey,
said
Kurt.
west. You guys are gonna wind up back in frickin' Kingsmouth.
Ah! Dang it.
Why not? What's wrong with Kingsmouth? Boop.
Come on, kids. Want to see a dead body?
I've seen already about 20 of them by now. Excuse me, Mr. Critter.
There we go. Hey, Lure.
Aaron's friend followed.
Aaron's
that's the
friend
other-
died.
That's the other
died.
thing. That's the other thing about a cob. They have a very long aggro range.
Poke.
Oh.
And go kaboom.
Fun,
Hey,
fun,
kids.
good.
Hey, kids. Want to see a dead body? Ah. Yeah, I should probably turn my sprinting down. What are you guys at? 3?
And the shortcut. Ooh, hi. Oh, you mean the sprint thing? Yeah, 3.
Hey, Lure. Aw. I lose so many friends.
But you just keep gaining more.
Ew, it's all drippy and nasty in here.
I didn't know there's Zerglings on Earth.
That'd be interesting if they would suddenly hatch and invade. Hey, look.
About that aggro range. Holy cow.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. They're hugely so.
They basically, yeah, egg from across the map almost.
I'd almost say they literally do, and I think these things are part of the reason they do. Guess
Hey,
what,
hello.
Aaron?
Yay! Oh my god!
First things first.
Big guy. Lore?
You're a big one.
He's kind of cool looking too. He's all stripy.
The Shadow Runner. I remember I kind of geeked out when I saw that name.
Hey, I have one viewer. Hello, viewer. How are you tonight?
Yeah.
That way.
Ah! God. Sentry!
I think
He'll
they
bring his
actually.
orchestra.
Yeah, I think when their head beams like that, they're calling their allies.
Hello.
Hey, there's a bunch of people over here.
Hey, people, you want to deal with an Akab?
Nah,
Want to
they're
see a dead
anyway.
body?
We can put on puppet shows with the corpses.
Da, 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 da.
Stop putting me back in the box. Stop putting me back in the box.
Lure!
Oh, swallow, swallow.
Oh yeah, I remember this place. We might wind up having to deal with the sleeping one.
What's the sleeping one?
He's a boss.
Find the black rose. Here we go.
Pick
Keep
a
pushing
black
Y
rose.
instead of U. Dang it. Okay.
What's in here? Nothing. It's all just black.
Stop staring into the void air and. 'Cause
Yeah,
sometimes
Can't
the
help
void
it,
will
I'm
stare back.
blind. Hey, there's people
You got
over
a friend.
here. Infected madmen. Look out!
Well, that's
so,
right.
there's an actual side mission here.
Mm-hmm.
Filth pool.
Filth pool.
The
The
filthy, filthy
little
pool.
pool has been completely blah, 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 has been completely wow, I
Inundated.
can't yeah, I can't even barely read it over the white in the background, and that's a word I don't know. Has been completely inundated by a black putrid,
Inundated. Inundated.
Overwhelmed.
Yeah.
by a black putrid liquid. Samples taken from your black water could prove useful. Samples taken from the black water could be proven useful for your faction's HQ.
So, Matt learns a dictionary word today.
And
No,
I no
not
longer
because that
have
won't
Quell the
stick beyond
Cursed.
today. It's already been forgotten.
I use it all the time. It's an awesome word, inundate.
And we're supposed to kill the filth-infected victims that I think you all been killing.
Uh-oh.
Which
Crap.
one are we supposed to get rid of again?
Quell the Curse. You have the mission now, right, Matt?
I have the black pool, yes.
Look out. There's someone talking over here?
I don't hear anyone talking.
I heard someone, like, talking, like, please, please, sir.
Alright, well that was it for me. If you guys gotta kill one more.
Send report, I guess.
Oh, dang it. I didn't get the first part, which was you're supposed to walk into that pool there.
Oh. That's what you get for roughing it out in the woods. Reminds me why I never warmed to camping. Don't get me started on the dreadlocks, long thong sandals. Thong sandals and goatee-wearing guitarists. This black containment bears no uncanny resemblance to that shit they had in Tokyo a few weeks back. Still have,
But
you'd be...
not bears, no, it bears an
It
uncanny
bears
resemblance.
an uncannily. I was gonna say, how does that work? Here. Doot. Read. Alright. Still have, and you'd be an idiot not to wonder if the two are connected. I'll have the nerds in the lab take a look at the samples you sent. With any luck, they'll have a report on my desk by the end of this week's iteration. It's been suitably tagged as a blocker.
So how many more do you
Okay.
need, Matt?
One more.
One more?
Should be coming up around here shortly.
They'll be popping. Popping like zits.
I didn't need that analogy. Oh, there's one back here, Matt.
Me, I'm
First one
weekend.
finally come back? Yeah, the first
Yep.
one finally came back. Hi, guy number one.
Hello, patient zero. You know, it looks like you're just clapping your hands and doing damage. Matt's a bard.
Woo! Woohoo! Hi.
Oh my, what's that thing?
You have to spit into the black pool.
Well,
I did.
actually, no, you didn't, or we don't, because you did. Okay,
back
so
in.
everybody turn in that last mission, because
Mm-hmm. we're moving on.
And then I've got Winter's Legacy after this.
Winter's Legacy?
Yeah.
Where'd you get Winter's Legacy?
Well, I don't know.
From the treehouse, the
Oh,
side mission we picked up.
yeah, that one I told you would do when we get to Atlantic Island.
Yeah.
When we go back to Atlantic Island. But
Back to Jurassic Park.
And then a raptor eats your face. Yay! happy
No, and then
times.
Twitch bans my account for copyright infringement. God damn it, Twitch, why?
They can't ban
Which
you, it's a
was-
remake. It's a remix.
Ooh, hey, a gruesome warning.
yeah, that was what I was trying to get to, but you guys left me to fight all the Akab by myself.
Could have run down here.
Dicks.
Didn't notice a single one of them.
Yeah, that's because you all ran ahead and just left me with the remains. Dicks.
It's okay. Oh, hey! Elementalism. and then Randy does all that work
silent
and
race
doesn't
round.
win what he rolled for.
Yeah, story of this game for me.
Oh. Hi. We'll get to that in a moment.
Hey, it's easy. Severed heads.
Gruesome.
Are impaled pikes in the ravine.
Panic screams still linger in the air. Such a gruesome display can serve many purposes. A twisted offering, a stark warning, an invitation to bravery. Also, while we're here, hi guy.
There's a person here.
Might want to look over here.
Yep.
What? To Agartha. Oh, there's a note.
And once that thing goes away, I'll drag it down. By the powers handed down to me from WD and the depths drops of our blood and spit on this paper, I, DD, do declare that blank
Insert your name
completed
here.
completed the initiation ritual and is now a sworn member of the League of Monster Slayers. Protectors of Kingsmouth since 1983. 654312. Oh, the safe.
Yep.
Yes.
I noticed they spell checked the League down there at the bottom.
Alright, good job joining the Boy Scouts. I mean, we go through agents like Gum. It could be a rewarding alternate path for you if we cut you loose. Psych, you don't get to walk away if we cut you loose. But this is all good data for the dossier. We'll run the names and see if any of these kids flagged for potential use to us. One of the upswings of an occult disaster is the window it provides for denying civil liberties, abduction, stonewalling, missing persons reports, etc. Like they say, the children are our future. Oh, such a big-hearted lady.
Such nice people we work for. Why do we do this again?
Because we're saving lives.
Saving lives and taking names?
But yes, she is a bit of an evil bitch.
Man. A crappy blade. I guess I'll go for
Yeah,
that.
all these weapons are shite.
Compared to what we've been going through, yeah.
That's probably also part of the reason why we've been rocking this better too. is
We
that
grabbed
have
this
better
Agartha
preparation
portal,
than
right?
before.
Yes, we've grabbed that Agartha portal already. We grabbed it
Yeah.
during Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we nabbed that during Halloween.
I just
was
wanted to make sure. We must have been,
pretty sure of that.
Okay, so we're following some tracks here. We are
the track and
following
field? Oh,
the
yeah.
map. Where the hell are you guys?
I don't know. Where are you?
Hi.
Hi. Boop. Hello.
Oh.
Boop.
Follow follow the tracks.
Can we follow our nose too? Wherever it goes?
Did Aaron just turn into Toucan Sam?
5 fruity flavors.
Yep, Toucan Sam. Tracks lead off into that direction, I suppose.
Think
I
again.
don't see them.
If it led in that direction, I don't
They
see
went-
any more. Oh, there we go.
See, they
Wow,
stop and then they
they're
start.
really hard to tell the difference between the blood footprints and the brush.
No, well, they stop and then they start, and then you have to like look around to see where they begin again. It looks like someone was flying or hopping. Hopping mad?
Hopping for our lives.
Here you go.
Hopping.
Oh, there?
you found
Okay,
them?
there we go. Okay.
Yep, found him.
Again, the hiding and the brush, they're practically the same color.
Your
Yeah, now
tracking
they're-
skill.
Now they're a lot easier to see.
Completed.
Tracks.
Kill the Wendigo headhunter. Should wait for Rand to get up.
Here, he's here.
There we go.
Targeting.
Wow. We may be overpowered for this area.
As if the piss poor weapons from that last mission weren't a clue.
Yep. Like I said, we kind of did this in the wrong order.
How to
This
get-
was supposed to be the first area we went to. But I was kind of reluctant to go here because I remembered how much of a bitch it was.
Now we're just cake walking through it like it's nothing, so... Meh. Zoink Scoob. Oh! Ah!
Ah! Oh, jeez! Man! Can I die
They
while
have some
climbing the
range on those
rope?
little buggers.
They do. It's like, I'm probably gonna die if I don't move here soon.
Okay. So then, back onto the roof. Now, what was that image again? No, that was, no. I don't remember what the code was.
Anyone else remember what it was?
I take that as a no.
Oh, I remembered what it was, yes. I was seeing if Aaron remembered, if Matt didn't.
Nope.
Because I can't look at the image. I'm very much a visual person. I can't retain memory of just random numbers.
That's right, and the mission is wiped from our mission journal, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The code was 654312.
Jeez.
6,
Why?
5,
It's freaking easy.
4, 3, 1, 2. League secret files.
Weapons of minor destruction. And I can't find a decent place to read this because it's white on white.
I've got it where I am. The League of Monster Slayers took special care to hide their secrets, especially the weapons used to fight the monsters of the night. Maybe the location of their weapons cache is locked away in the safe.
I can't accept it, I don't have space.
Didn't you finish, oh no.
We finished the red mission, not a side mission, Randy.
Oh, well, I guess we're gonna have to go back to John real quick then. But now that you've opened the safe, it should remain open.
Yeah.
I forgot that other mission did not, finish upon killing that bastard. I forgot you had to go back to John.
Whee! Just like EO.
And I managed to skirt the border of the Black House and got the Black House found.
Aw, dang it.
Not that that's important, because we will be going to the Black House later.
Yeah, we're pretty much steamrolling through all of this stuff here.
Yeah, that's because it's, like, easy. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy?
Man, I was building up my AoE, and then somebody comes in and just
Wipes
frickin'
everything.
drain-
Send report. Field report has been received.
Sweet.
Alright, so since we're here, let's talk to John about his second mission.
Taking the purple. Cutscene.
Either you've chosen as bad a time as any for a long weekend upstate, or you're here to do a day's work in the name of whatever master holds your leash. In that case, you've come to the right place. But you're not the first to come looking. Hate to break it to you, my friend. We've had all sorts skulking about. Illuminati, Templars, Dragon, Phoenicians. It's like a gold rush. They smell power, and they want a piece of it. Fishermen, by a rocky shore, winds blowing wildly in a boat unmoored. Storm is coming. Boone and I, we've split the good work between us. He gets the cushy assignment up by the doorway, holding the hands of rookies. I get Deadwood here. He has a waterproof tent and hot food. I get dank cellars and animal crackers. At least I get to play with more than rotting corpses and pale ghouls. There are strange things going on down in that abandoned amusement park. And not just an old-fashioned haunting. It's an evil place. Born of an evil man and the souls trapped inside are screaming to be let out. Heaven and hell are both in the hearts of men. But water too pure has no fish. We need evil for good to exist. My advice to you, keep your shoulders up and your weapon drawn. This is not a good place. And whatever hides here got a taste for life, for taking it, and swallowing it. To know the road ahead, they say, ask those coming back. But if you come across bodies, there's really no need to ask. You'll know which road you're on.
So onward.
Just when we think we're out of the park.
I'll see you later.
The park calls for us again.
The park. The park.
The parkening. The parkening. So let's remind you that we also have the side mission here to kill a bunch of people or make sure that they're staying dead.
Mm-hmm.
This guy pops up here. Hey.
Which guy?
Dead body over here.
Hey kids, wanna see a dead body? They're all over the fucking place.
Look around for more corpses.
Okay, so in the park you're gonna find some specific named zombies.
So it's
that we're
almost like that one missing persons thing, right? That we went through
Yep.
a while back.
Yep. So the first one should be up and around here. Who are we looking for? Oswald Shields.
Is Matt coming?
I'm right here.
Okay.
We are looking for a man named Oswald Shields. Oswald, will you stand up, please? Oswald? Oswald? Hello,
Keep
Oswald.
thinking of Oswald Cobblepot.
Damien? Damien? How about a deviled egg, Damien?
apparently Oswald's not home right now. What about his friend John Robinson?
Oh, well, the area for them is pretty big around. It's the entire green dot.
I see
Yeah.
Psycho Carney.
Yeah, I see a Psycho Carney too. I'm turning around. I'm looking for Oswald again. Because it's easier to do these in order.
Woo!
What'd you find?
This is Psycho Carney.
I found Oswald.
Well, keep an eye on him until we can get there.
I am.
Okay, got these out of the way. Where is Randy? He's over there.
Yep.
Way over there.
Yep.
You left that area, and Oswald was not here.
That's not Oswald. That's John Robinson. Or John Robertson, not John Robinson. I was going to say. See him?
Yep.
Let's.
I don't
Aaron?
see him. Where are you guys?
Aaron, look at the map.
I went out of the cart. I am looking at the map. I went out of the park.
All right,
There we
so
go.
we've returned Oswald Shields to his grave. Next, John Robertson. I hate this park. I hate this park so much. I hate this park. This park is evil. It's unclean. It's full of nasty corpses.
Ah, found him.
Found him?
Found him.
Where is he?
Back here behind the Ferris wheel.
Ah. Just having a little picnic, is he?
Down by the tree, even.
I see him. Alright. And there goes John. Farewell, John. Next will be Barnard Graham.
Jacob. Found Jacob Smythe.
Jacob Smythe is not on our list.
Yeah, I just noticed. Same colored name though, which is a little bit odd.
I think that's because he's a quest NPC for one of the quests that we did in here. So, Barnard Graham, stand up, please. You're the next contestant, Don. How about, did you like the roller coaster, Barnard? Oh, Barnard likes the roller coaster.
Oh yes, he did. About to take him for a real ride. First class.
And then finally, Peter Dobson. I suspect Peter's going to be on the island in the middle.
Yeah, I believe so. Because I think I accidentally ran into him in there.
Hello, Peter.
Did you find
Here,
Peter?
Peter. There's Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing him when we first came through here. There we go.
Locate the cult leader.
I wonder. Let's see. Tier 2.
Oh, hi.
I think you found the cult leader.
No, I found the carney.
No. We just said that that wasn't who we were dealing with before. I think that's our friend Mr. Smythe.
Perhaps. Hi
Yes,
there, Jacob.
Locate the cult leader. Yep, goal completed.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh!
Rafe just does not know when to stop, does he?
No. Alright, so we have taken care of Winter's Legacy. Let's get the fuck out of here. Because, God, I hate this park.
Look around for more corpses? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's go back to where we're supposed to be looking for dead bodies. This place
That
is
catch me
nothing.
first.
This place is nothing but evil.
Another dead body around here? Anyone see anything?
Over here.
Oh yeah, there's one on the
outside.
ground here.
Oh, actually, there's a couple of them, yeah. Oh,
Hang on, I'm getting out of the park.
could just jump the fence.
I would rather not. Okay. Out of the park.
Alright.
Where sanity lies.
Have to continue down the
following
road.
the line of bodies.
Oh, they're just like breadcrumbs.
Funny, since Hansel and Gretel is a ride in the park.
Yeah.
If you went back into it a generation ago when it was still running.
Yeah, it was more a theme in the park, than in Secret Worlds, the park.
Defeat the ambushers. Oh, stupid Phoenicians. Purple.
I made him go
Locate
boom.
the ambushers' hideout. Gee, I wonder where that is.
Couldn't be the big bloody mansion they walked out of, is it? Where they also have guards on the lookout.
By the way, what are you using, Matt, that has a electric zap start sound?
Red mist. It's essentially a sniper shot with my gun. It's my fourth attack ability on that line. Is
Oh
it
God,
a
solo
solo? It's a
instance.
solo.
Let's
Yeah.
see how bad it is.
Prepare to cringe. But no, actually, the sweater that we got and the other sweater that I was told that you could get at the academy are two different things. Because apparently, that student, the gal that we help out in the last mission there,
Carter.
you can get her sweater, her sweatshirt, if you can complete her
Oh
mission
my
without
God, it's
failing.
one of these missions, guys.
Yeah, I'm already not infused.
Let's see.
Because these missions usually drive me bonkers. Is there something I can do to stop this thing? No, so I have to hide back here. Okay. It's looking the complete other way, and I can't get up there anyway. Alright, I think I got an idea as to what I need to do. I need to hide behind these boxes right now.
I see arrows. Wait, oh shit! Jumped on the mine. Mine!
Yeah, I was trying to jump over the mine and I didn't get enough air.
Let's see here.
Whew. Okay, I got over. I see a computer. I'm going to the computer now.
How do you get over there?
You see that camera with the light moving around?
Uh-huh.
It looks all the way to another direction if you watch it. So hide behind the boxes until it looks completely away from you. Click sneak underneath it, and then wait for it to turn away from that direction, and you can sneak
God, I
past
didn't
it.
jump fast enough.
And then you have to jump over some boxes over another ground laser, and you get through.
Yeah, it's that last ground laser that I'm either jumping too soon or too late because I'm trying to jump in the dark.
Like I said, I
from the
jumped on
dark.
top of the boxes, and you just run off the boxes, and you can usually miss it. Okay.
Alright.
Use computer terminal.
That wasn't so bad. It could have been so
That's
much
not been
worse.
too bad so far. Atlantic Park surveillance terminal. Surveillance logs. 1. Enter. Choose log to view. Arrival. Airdrop in the middle of hell. This mission went foobar faster than anything I have ever seen. We haven't been in the area for a few hours when shit just start coming at us out of the sea. Kept the squad together and located a safe house. Contacted HQ and said to stick to the primary objective, Atlantic Park. Back to the logs.
Alright.
Camera setup.
Sweet.
I spent the day setting up surveillance. All primary cameras are in place. Tracking has been set up for each of them to make them easy to find again. We saw Winter's son in the car park, apparently unharmed. One additional camera was placed to give us a good idea of his movements. We need to know where his father hid those plans. 3. The plan. I don't know what the significance of the Atlantic Park is to the organization, but this is madness. 3 of the squad are already dead. The local wildlife saw to that. I don't know the plan, but I hope the park is worth it.
It's not.
No, it isn't. Requesting backup. 2 more men have been lost to Solomon Island. Worse, it seems that our other parties have taken an interest. The cameras are now showing us new groups penetrating the area. Some of them are clearly affiliated. We have identified Illuminati and Templar agents. Request for backup has been sent. And number 5, extraction request. This is out of hand. There are enemies against all. There are enemy agents all over this island. That we are abandoning the safe house for a tactically sounder location. I will monitor the location remotely and have rigged security on the surveillance in which I check daily.
So the next thing, of course, you want to do is go back out of the computer,
Oh,
go back
don't-
into the
yeah.
computer,
Yeah.
and disable the security.
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget to grab the.
Security disabled. Oh yeah, and there seems to be something on the table here.
Yep. Pick up the device next to the PC, locate and destroy the 3rd camera, locate and destroy the 2nd camera, locate and destroy the 1st camera.
Yep.
It's telling me to leave, so we're getting the cameras that are outside then.
Yep.
So we've got this all
See you
disabled.
outside.
Woo! At least it's easier now.
Yeah, this
Much
was not. This was not a bad one.
Yeah,
No,
this
thank
was
goodness
actually.
for that. It started off leery, but it got pretty good fast.
I wonder if they've made any of these easier or not. Probably not.
This first one is still goddamn confounding.
Funcom isn't really known for making stuff easier for people.
No, Funcom doesn't know the meaning of the word easy button.
Nor do almost any MMO creators know the idea of update to make things better when it comes to individual missions.
Ah,
Yeah, you walked right into their
Piss
night
off
to
a
say.
group.
doesn't matter.
One fell swoop. Oh, hey! Hey, we have more friends!
And just when we thought we were out, it sucks us back in. We have to go in the park and disable these fucking cameras.
I'm following Ran.
I'm just following the shortest way around to try and get there. At least it looks shorter. I'm jumping on rocks. I found my own shortcut. Where to start? I'm technically in one of them right now. Woohoo!
Ah! I see the first camera.
How do you see these cameras?
Ah! Destroyed it.
It electrocuted me. We ran right by one, I thought.
I didn't see it. You think we ran right by one? Show me where.
There was like a marker and then it disappeared.
How obvious are these things? Do they like
They're
show
very
brilliancy or
small.
what?
They're
They're
small.
tiny little red boxes.
Tiny little red boxes. Wow. Okay. I haven't seen anything yet.
Getting close. Here, I found one.
Oh,
Right over here.
yeah.
You guys ready?
Aaron realized that these things had a radar detector.
Yeah. There we
Okay.
go. Did
She's
you
on
get that one?
camera one? Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. And we got some other things. What does it say that the park zombies are harder to get rid of than most of the other things we've been fighting today?
Well, the park kicked our ass for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Found it.
I was almost headed that way too. So where do you find it? Over here somewhere?
Where are you going, Aaron?
I don't know. Where are you?
Aaron,
I'm following
green
my
arrow on the
radar.
map.
I'm following my radar.
I said I found it.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I see.
yeah, those little things.
Oh.
Then you just attack them. Woo! Hey. Locate the final camera.
Well, Matt probably has to get the one by the entrance still.
No. I got all three.
Okay.
Locate the found camera. Let's see here. Trying to get out of these woods. Ah, here's a hole. Nope. Look at the time, it's nope o'clock. Hi.
Found it.
I mean, you need to find a way in there.
Good grief. Okay.
Eh. God damn it.
See it?
I can't get... I have to actually get over the fence here first.
I just jumped it.
I cannot jump it at all for some reason.
You have to hit it on a hill.
Alright, I have to actually come around the outside here.
Just a second, Aaron. There should be a shortcut right through the fence over here. Oh, actually, where are you? You're way in there. Never mind.
Yeah. Too late. Yeah, because remember he was saying that he was watching over winter, so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Incoming. Only one guy? I guess there's
Yeah,
only
he's
one
just-
guy left.
Punk.
I fucking hate purple. Merciful, we don't often deal with Phoenicians in the open. We outsource to them regularly, but contact is limited. Some deal when they're operating against us, or same deal when they're operating against us. It's all in and out. No note in the morning. Usually when we break up one of their surveillance parties, they cut their losses and disappear. This kind of run and gun really isn't their style. For them to storm out of the cracks, the amusement park must represent one hell of an investment opportunity. Let's hope hell isn't the operative word.
Too late.
Yep, already done that.
Alright.
Still got about another half hour yet.
So let's return to our friend and see what else he can give us.
Yeah, we also still have to go... Wait, do we still have to go back to the... house?
We have to go back to the...
Oh,
we have to want
that's-
to get that one side mission. We have to go back to the treehouse, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Jack's back.
Anyway.
Cutscene.
Yep, cutscene.
The key to long life is, apparently, to sit like a tortoise, walk like a pigeon, sleep like a dog. I have trouble with the first two, but I can sleep through anything, even here. Word travels fast in this place, and the word is you've met Jack-o'-lantern. I've seen him down near the rides, mostly at night. He's drawn to this place like the bear to the honey jar. He's got history with the farm before it got turned into an amusement park. Bad history. But I keep out of his way, and he keeps out of mine. My battle's not with Jack. He's all yours, Kiyosabi. You'll, want to watch out for the will-o'-wisps. They're a good signpost you're getting close. That
Did he just call me a horse's
and
ass?
pumpkins. After meeting the melon-headed freak face to vegetable, I lost my appetite for pumpkin pie. I just keep seeing an eye in there.
I have the perfect thing for this.
Pie.
There we go. Who
Aaron's
wants
going in
pie?
incognito.
Ran.
I saw. By the way, did you get to rank 6 yet?
Oh yeah, a while ago already. Like I said, I wasn't very far from it.
So now we gotta call out Jack. We gotta call out
Hey,
Jack from the
Jack.
movies.
Where are you at, Jack?
Pick a dance partner.
Ooh, lore.
Probably Whistlor.
And promenade.
Yep.
One
Lasts
slash
a
is
full
all
5
it takes.
seconds. Okay, Mr. Scarecrow, you can wake up any minute
Wisp
now.
Buster. Is that all of them?
Nope, I see one. Apparently that's not the last one either. Ah,
Oh, Jackie boy. Oh,
there we go.
come get some.
Wow,
Where'd
you
he
guys
go?
killed him. Almost. Follow the wisp.
Boing.
Or follow the weevil following the wisp. Now we gotta kill now we gotta kill some scarecrows.
In this area.
Aw. He had a little dolly.
Oh, you've noticed me. I sniped him real hard and he got pissed off and started running. They don't like me down here.
Following the wisp.
This one's slightly tougher.
Yo, Revenant. Eat it. Overgrown ghoul.
Crows.
Ooh. Nah.
There he is.
Hey, Jackie. Oop.
And he wisped again. Hey, Jackie boy, the wisps are calling.
Oh, hi.
Find and defeat Jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, dang it. Thanks, guys.
What?
You left me behind to fend off zombies, and now because I fell behind, I have to go back to the second area.
Why do you have to go back to the second area?
He fell
Kill
behind.
revenants.
Oh. I thought you were alive when we killed all the revenants.
Don't know why I suddenly have to kill them now.
We'll hold off until... Did you just start killing revenants without the kill revenant updates?
They were just in front of my face. I don't know. It just... You guys are running off about the thing actually properly updating me and telling me that it needs to update.
Well, you know, we can't tell when your quest thing dings. Ours did.
Yeah. Whoa.
Come on. Piece of work.
How many you got left to kill?
2. Thought I was moving on, all of a sudden, next thing I know, I'm being told I need to go back again.
Weird.
Don't ask me why it's doing what it's doing. Now I get to defeat Jack.
Alright.
So now you should be able... to get him?
Okay. Okay, send report.
Okay.
Archie Henderson will always be the one who got away. We found him in Hindenburg in 1863. You can't imagine how pissed the Templars get when we recruit talent out of Britain. We shipped him to the academy and taught him to harness his powers. Frankly, he was beyond harnessing. Jack the lad, a farmhand in the wrong pumpkin patch at the wrong time. Now he's the lasting legacy of Henderson. Lasting legacy of what Henderson could do. Misdirected potential makes me sick. Next time you see Jack, kill him again. Ciao, ciao.
Okay then.
Well,
Let me just see quick where we're at in the recording. We're at 1 hour and 24 minutes for myself.
We got about 19 minutes left.
you want to try to finish the Black House?
How long do you think it's gonna take?
Don't remember.
We can at least start it if you want.
Because I'm trying to remember how many tiers it has in anything, and I'm drawing a complete blank. I remember part of the puzzle. I
'Cause
remember how
don't-
to get into the Black House.
Okay.
It's not through the front door, I can tell you that much.
It's a place called the Black House. Of course, we're not going in through the front door.
Oh no, I want to
Why
see
are
you
we-
guys
why are we
try.
going to the Black House?
What?
Why are we going into the Black House?
Because that's the next mission that John here gives us.
Ah. So I was
Yeah.
gonna say, the only other quest I have is go into Winterslag Woods.
Yeah, and we're not
And we still
quite
have
ready
one up
for
in
that
the
one.
treehouse.
All right.
Okay.
It's normal
The
difficulty,
back
so.
goes. Maybe. We'll see.
All right. Who wants to read this quick?
Cutscene.
Oh,
It's a cutscene.
I don't spook easy. I've spent nights in houses so filled with spirits I had to perform exorcisms to take a dump. That burned house up there. Black House. That place got me breaking out in goosebumps. Not spooked, not that, but affected. In a bad way. It's a cold place. Funny thing with that house. It wasn't haunted before the locals made it so. They were so afraid of witchcraft. They never gave a single thought to what witchcraft does and doesn't do. After the house burned down, it got far worse than magic to contend with. Anyone walked within 100 yards could feel it, like nails on a blackboard. You look for evil in people. Sooner or later, you'll find it. Even when it wasn't there in the first place.
We don't find it, we make it.
All right. So, step one of this is find a way into the Black House. First of all, let's kill a few islanders, get them out of here.
Check in the yard. The yard seems safe enough. The zombies don't even care about this place. Ooh, lore. Oof. They won't even let you up on the deck, huh?
Yep.
Let's see if I can get the lore from here.
Woo.
As you can see, the Black House is not fond of,
Visitors?
yeah. It don't like you.
I don't like it much
There
either.
we go.
Back door seems to be open though.
That was easy enough. Lore? Can we have
I'm
some
trying
lore
to
now?
get to that lore. Yeah, I don't see a way to get to the lore just yet.
Search for
Sure.
clues on the ground floor.
There we go. Go out the front door, but keep close and stay on the porch, and you'll be able to get around to get that lore. This way.
The Black House.
I could have
By the
sworn
way,
we've been
there's-
inside here before.
What's
there's
that?
blood. There's blood trailing down the front wall here.
Yeah, there's some stuff over here too. You see this? There's an entire room painted in blood. Still running with blood.
And there's a book here. Newspaper clipping. Examine.
Oh! Randy's almost dead.
Foes believed to have broken out
I'm
sometime
healing.
after the crowds left. Volunteers from the Kingsmouth Fire Service arrived, and the scene contained the blaze before it spread to the nearby woods. They were unsuccessful in their attempt to save Miss Killian, whose body was later recovered. The house built by Miss Killian did not conform to county safety regulations, and the fire is achievement failed.
Yeah, because we have to
Fire
complete
is
this
no-
in 2 minutes.
Fire is no longer being treated as suspicious, and it's impossible to do this in 2 minutes if you're going to actually pay attention to lore.
Yeah.
However, anyone who knew Miss Killian or was present at the night's demonstration is asked by Deputy Anderson to attend the meeting at Town Hall.
I think that's demonstration.
Demonstration, yeah, it's hard to tell because it's faded in the first half of the word.
What the heck is attacking Ran? That's nearly killing him. Oh, it's attacking me now.
Is
The
it?
house.
Two can play this game.
The house doesn't like us very much.
No, it's the house wants us dead.
That's actually
Better
kind
than
of...
have to
This
try
is
hard.
actually really good. Well done. Examine newspaper clipping.
Short funeral service was held this weekend for Carrie Carrion, who, in recent tragic circumstances, chose to take her own life. The service was unattended, but our pastor has asked that all townies of Kingsmouth take a moment to reflect on the importance of community. The town council generously provided Miss Killian's
Cremation.
cremation and personal funeral plot near her home. She is laid to rest Sunday. Ooh,
Oh! I like this. It's like an actual haunted house.
try to seal me in, I dare you.
This feels somewhat like the if the haunted burrow actually was a scary place to be.
Instead
like,
of
it
just
was-
a bunch of caves.
If it was actually malicious.
But actually, yeah, if the haunted burrow was actually a real haunted burrow.
Alright, so we've got a candle over here.
Use strange candle.
Nothing
Oh,
happens.
I got a lure.
Oh, there's lore over here.
Nothing happens. And
The Black House. Carrie's will. Last will and testament of Carrie Killian. Can you read this matter, or do you want me to?
Oh, let me see. Didn't
Oh,
even
actually,
see
it's
it.
all translated below in
It's
subtitle.
translate below so I can actually read it. I, Carrie Killian, a resident of Solomon Island, state of Maine, declare this to be my last will and testament. In the first case, I wish for the proceeds of my estate to be gifted to charity, on the condition that such organization is outside of this island. I have given these people all the charity I had, and have been shown precious little in return. I suspect they will be glad to be rid of my memory. In the second case, I wish for my body to be cremated upon death. In the third case, I ask that my ashes be not buried in this bleak and hard soil. Instead, scatter them on the sea, where time and tide might carry me away from the events that have transpired here. Oh shit, she shouldn't have been buried here. And they buried her on the Sunday after.
They buried her out back.
Mm-hmm. Her soul's not at rest. That's why the place is still haunted, because they continue to mistreat her in a place where she doesn't want to be. Their lack of care.
So, by the way, Barry is watching us right now, just in time to watch us take on the Black House.
Carrie Killian, sinner in life, may her spirit find grace in death. Well, not if you're going to keep treating her like this.
Jeez. It was almost as if they
Assholes.
think she's a witch or something.
They did.
Pretty much. Ooh.
Try this again, bitches. Use
Sounds like a
the
timer.
unusual Illuminati ward.
Oh, headstones.
Headstones.
Nope, that's not it.
Okay.
So wait,
Nope.
do we have to wait for the symbols to match the ground that on the headstones here?
No, it's
Oh.
it's a certain pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whew.
It's a devil's trap.
Meh?
It was you had to touch them in order of a pentacle.
When the beams of light shot out, you had to follow that pattern, Matt.
Yeah.
No,
you had
like
to,
we could actually see it because we were stunned and blurred and everything.
I could see the pattern. I just didn't see where it began, so it took me 3 times to figure out where the starting point was. Once I got the starting point, it was simple to follow the pentacle. Because it's a devil's trap. Just like we saw in Kingsmouth in that pond.
Mm-hmm.
Man, there's a ton of them around here.
Yeah, zombies are everywhere.
Matt has a whole fan club.
Oh, I hope they're good sprinters. Scatter the ashes into the water.
How do I do that?
Just open up your inventory and right-click.
There we go.
What is this? You're doing door-to-door exorcisms now? We have to talk misalignment of expectations if you want to sew up every ectoplasmic bleeding heart you meet. We have defense budget funded technology to deal with ghosts. It's our fumigation or just sandblasting. Still, our takeaway from the sad affair of Carrie Killian, cute high school yearbook photo, unmarried, no next of kin, is the importance of corporate support. She had a power we could have used, protected. She should have grown up in the 80s in a Manhattan penthouse, but she flew solo and died alone on this rock. QED. KG.
Ah, thanks for helping, guys. Seriously, thanks for helping.
Whoa!
That zombie kicked your ass.
Zombies!
Only saw the one.
I remember us trailing like 50 people behind us. 50 zombies.
Yeah, and as I was going
Ooh,
behind
lore!
and they lost track of you, guess who they found?
Guess what I found?
Climbing time.
I knew I saw lore over here.
SP. I can finally upgrade my chaos, or not my chaos, my blood magic. Okie doke. Okie doke. And next it's gonna be upgrading all my talismans to level 6. Or level 5.
I can tell you this: that particular quest is a lot easier now than it was when this first started.
I was gonna say
that last part of the Black House quest was a bitch, because those stones were broken.
Oh.
Oh.
We had to keep bouncing zones until we found one where those stones weren't broken. It was horrible.
60 more AP before my next power up.
Yeah, there's Wendigo.
Okay.
Okay. So this has taken us pretty much where we need to be next. How many quests do you guys got left right now? The main mission.
Main mission,
We have extracurricular activity, and then if you guys want to go back to the treehouse and do that one side mission, we still have to do that.
Yeah, I know. I actually have that mission, but since we are in this area, we can do extracurricular activity.
Yep, we have
much
about
time we got
5 minutes left for Matt anyway.
We got less than that. We got 3 minutes.
Okay, well then it's probably good to close it here, but we are in the woods, so this is pretty much where we need to be.
Alright,
Well,
cool.
we can do it right into that next time.
Alright, everyone, this has been Aaron Romeo Moon Burke here with Ranson McCulloch Weefable, and Mad Matt Winchill Batia. And we will see everybody next time. We'll be continuing on with Savage Coast and hopefully finishing Savage Coast.
It's a possibility.
Got only a couple things left to get. We've already finished pretty much the last major NPC here.
We have to clean up this area. There are 2 side missions on the way to the final area, and we might have to backtrack to get those. And we've got that 1 mission out in the woods. If not next time, time and a half, and we're done.
Yes, so we will at
Depends
least
on how
be
long
finishing.
next time is.
Yeah. Well, I plan on live streaming again tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is what? Friday?
Tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah.
Friday should be fine.
So Friday, I won't be home until about 9 o'clock, so probably start streaming at 9:30 and then go until 10:30.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's okay?
so only
Yeah, I can run
only
late on Fridays. I can run until
only an
11
hour?
on Friday.
an hour. That'll probably get us 2 reds. So it'll probably be 2 sessions then. One to finish, one to get 2 reds, one to finish reds.
Well, Matt said
And
that he can go late on Friday
I
nights.
can go late on Fridays. Nobody goes to bed until at least 11 o'clock or close to it on Fridays usually. So I can run late if you guys are up for it.
Okay.
We can see. We'll see.
Alright, everyone. Have a good night. We will see you hopefully tomorrow night. See you, Barry.
Good night, everybody.